Welcome back to the Cozy Cottage Homestead. I wanted to show y'all Josey and her babies, how cute and adorable they are. They just started getting to where they come out and play. One has brown eyes and one has blue eyes. The one with the blue eyes does not have wattles. The one with the brown eyes has wattles. Both of them are little females. Miss Josey has extremely a lot of milk. We try to milk some off of her every day. She has small teats right now because she's so full, so it makes it a little bit difficult for us to milk her. But the babies seem to be not having no problem at all with nursing. They just aren't eating a lot, and she's just extremely full. So in a couple of weeks, we will start milking her. I will probably have to use a little milking machine for a little while anyway, until she goes down some, because she's just got so much milk. I was told her and the little buck were Pygerians. They definitely look more like Nigerians. So I'm not 100% sure if she's just Nigerian. That was just what the lady that had her was told, that they were Pygerians. So I'm thinking more towards the Nigerian, because she has an awful lot of milk. She's doing quite well on the milk stand. Well, hello, Miss Napoli. Miss Frex. Napoli is such a sweetheart. She's definitely going to be a little more difficult for me to sell. We have gotten pretty attached to her. Miss Josey. She thinks she's supposed to go in the milk room because she knows she gets a little snack if she gets to go in there. Y'all can see how utterly full she is. I know she's got to be miserable. Hello, Miss Frex. Oh, Miss Napoli. Miss Napoli. Miss Napoli. Go walk outside the back side of the barn, see what everybody else is doing. The little black one with the Swiss marks. They made 4 weeks old. I think she made 4 weeks old Tuesday. And then Maples 2 out there made 4 weeks old Wednesday. So they only have a couple of weeks left to go, and they'll be looking for green pastures. They're almost big enough. They're starting to eat good. One little buckskin colored one, we call him Buckskin. He's a little buck. And then the other one looks like Maple. We call her Butterfly because of the white little marking on top of her head. Kind of reminds me of a butterfly. And the little black one here, the little Swiss girl, she's doing really well. Now these out here, these 3 babies are miniature Nubian and the Pygerian buck. They are favoring the miniature Nubian. Their ears are flopping over like the Nubians. And you can tell with Miss Josey's, their ears are straighter. They kind of stand out. They've just started getting to where they run outside the barn and go play some. They are so flashy and so bright out here compared to the other ones with their whiteness. Look like they have little black boots on. They look like they have eyeliner on. Their eyes are so adorable. Miss Bonnie and Clyde don't look so little no more with the new babies. Miss Maple's babies. Taking a snack break. She's starting to wean them though. She don't let them nurse near as long as she used to. Miss Root Beer and her little baby. I've been calling her Blondie. She's kind of light colored on the underneath right there. She does have wattles and blue eyes. Sweet little baby. She's only about 2.5 weeks old, not quite 3 weeks old. Miss Beautiful Root Beer. What are you talking about, Frex? It's not time to milk yet. It's not time to milk yet. Show y'all how big the geese has gotten. The ducks are just as cute as they can be. This was the fuzzy little yellow ducks and geese that y'all saw when they were little. Every one of them made it, and every one of them's doing good. Peppermint, the black and white little duck, had a bit of a problem with Papa Duck, the Indian runner. He tried to mate her and messed up one of her wings, so he is now thrown out into another pasture so that he can't hurt them. But the geese are just about full grown. This one in front here still has a little bit of peach fuzz left on his neck. The other ones are doing well. The ducks are just so cute with their little poofs on their head. They were a barnyard mix, so I'm not positive exactly. But the black and white ones, Peppermint, and the black one's Patty. They have the greens and the jades and the blues mixed into their coats. So it's not just jet black. It's really, really pretty. Looks like oil paint. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? They go in their cage every night. We just herd them in there. They get used to it. We let them out in the mornings with the chickens and the guineas, turkeys. Everybody kind of knows where to go in the evenings when it's time to lock them up for feed time. They still don't sound like grown geese yet, but they're getting close. Their voices are changing. I can't wait till they start honking and making more noise. And here's the Indian runners. They're in the breezeway, what we call the breezeway. It's a padlock between the pastures. Over here hanging out in the shade. Mr. Papa Duck being rotten. So a couple more weeks, we should be able to let them all together. I was totally shocked that he went after the little ducks. But that's animals. You got to have a way to separate them to keep everybody safe until the little ones get big enough to be able to deal with the older ones. But as soon as we knew there was a problem, we separated them. We moved the chicks out of the brooder box. They're all feathered out. They're only about 3 months old. The guineas might be 4 months old. Let them get a little bit bigger before we introduce them to the big coop. So we move them out here to the rabbit cages until a couple of weeks. They get a little bit bigger. Make sure we don't have any issues like we had with Papa Duck, with the little rooster. Of course, we know there's going to be little hen fights, but that's fine. It's not like our rooster trying to mate the chickens too early, the little hens. Just wanted to give y'all a little update on the animals and how the baby animals were doing. I haven't been making very many videos. I have not been feeling very well. Been having some problems with my health. But we've been just staying extremely busy, trying to catch up with everything and get everything going, get all the gardens planted. I know lots of other people are dealing with health issues as well. Everybody has different battles that they're dealing with. I always think it's nice and it's fun to come look at the animals when I'm not having a good day. They seem to cheer you up. So maybe this will help somebody else. check out how all the baby animals are doing and how big they're getting. I guess that's about it for today. Farewell, Homestead family, friends, and neighbors from the Cozy Cottage Homestead.